You niggas make me laugh. Hell yeah, I'm tripping about $1. Call me Mr. Krabs. If the strap ain't on me, a nigga getting stabbed. If his hands too fast, a nigga getting grabbed. Hell no, I ain't shaking.
So we got 400 in here with me today, man. Yeah, shit, what you got going, 400?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
What you got going, man? So shit, man. Where you from? First off, let's start off like that, man. Where you from?
Yeah, I'm from Helena, Arkansas.
Okay, Helena.
You might get some people say West Helena, but no, it's two different. It's a big difference.
Okay.
10 minutes apart.
It's 10 minutes apart. West Helena, goddamn me.
Helena, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm from Helena. South side of Helena, 400 block.
So shit, where you from? Like in Helena, West Helena? Do they bang the same thing, or is they like how North Little Rock and Little Rock is? One town a whole set, and the other town a whole another set, but they just 10 minutes away from each other.
I mean, you know, it's a county, a community. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically, like I said, it is separate, but it's also separated into, you know, probably cliques and gangs as well down that way. So, you know.
Okay.
So it is other gangs down there and within West Helena and Helena. So yeah.
Okay, coming up, man. You was in a little group, like I already know. Everybody was in a little squad group, man. What was the name of y'all? What was the name of your little squad?
I mean, you said a squad.
Well, you know, squad, group, gang. You know, like.
I mean,
like we gonna go through your age, and we talking about your first one, like when you was in grade school type shit.
That's funny. That is funny.
Yeah, we get to know you, gang.
That is funny because it really was. I ain't gonna lie, it was South Beach. I ain't gonna lie, I was young with it, boy. It was fun.
Okay,
you know, being around older people. You know what I'm saying? South Beach, that's still 400. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing, but when I was little, that was the first thing I can honestly say that it was that I was around.
Well, South Beach.
Yeah, it's the same thing. 400 South Beach. You know what I'm saying?
Where's South Beach at?
It's the name of the street in Helena.
It's
called Beach Street. You know what I'm saying? But since it was on the south side, you know, it's on Beach Street, it's South Beach. That's the original name for how it started.
So you from Helena, man. It's same place as Bankroll Freddie, or he from West Helena? You know, I got it confused.
You said it right. It's Helena. He from Helena.
Yeah, I'm from Helena. Okay. You ever met him?
Yeah. I'm real familiar with my boy.
Okay. Shout out Bankroll Freddie.
Yeah, shout out to you, Freddie.
No.
You keep doing what you do, bro.
So you coming up in Helena, you know, y'all from Beach, you from Beach Street or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Beach.
Now, actually, see, my grandma, yeah, you can say I'm from Beach Street too, cause it's still the same.
They know you out there real well type shit.
It's still on the same street and everything, you know, it's all on the south. Beach Street is just the street, that they started it on. But, you know what I'm saying? My grandma stayed on Beach Street, and I used to always be at my grandma's house, but literally right down the street was Sacred Heart, you know what I'm saying? That's the Mahala, that's what we used to call it.
So,
I mean, that's what it's still called, you feel me?
So you was raised by your grandmother, or you was raised by who was you raised by?
I was raised by my aunt, my mom, a variety of women, you know, relatives. You know, I got 3 sisters, I'm a twin.
You got 3 sisters. Any brothers?
Yeah, I got 2 brothers on my daddy's side. I have yet to meet them, but you know how they go.
All right, so you ain't never met your brothers on your daddy's side?
I ain't know.
You plan on meeting them?
Yeah, I tried. We tried, but you know, my daddy actually have tried it for us to meet them and all that stuff, but you know how it go. I was living in Georgia at the time, so when they was here, I was there.
When you moved to Georgia?
I first moved to Georgia when I was in the 5th grade with my auntie, and I stayed there with her for a good 7-6 years.
So you was in Georgia, 7-6. What was it a big difference from Arkansas when you moved to Georgia?
Yeah.
What's like what the gangs out there is when you was down there?
Man, it's typical gangs, you know.
Crips, Bloods.
Crips, Bloods. Then you got your regular little Migos shit going on up there, you know, shit like that. Northside. They got their Northside, they Southside shit going on.
Coming up, moving from Arkansas to Georgia, which more did you see like violence? Like which
here in Arkansas?
Okay, so Helena getting it in.
Man, what's that? Yeah, I give it to them. I give it to them little motherfuckers, but yeah, I won't promote it, you know what I'm saying?
So and like you being from Helena, being down there, like how bad was the beef scene down there? Like how bad have you got it seen down there? Like how bad have you seen it get in Helena? Like, you know what I'm saying, while you being down there?
Man, I just seen some shit. I just seen how crucial it can get.
What was your first big like, you know, first big gang experience, violent experience in Helena at a young age?
What you keep, like, rephrase that for me, like, you know, kind of.
Rephrase it. Coming up, when was your first time seeing something violent that you can remember? Like, in detail. Like, about Helena, like in Helena, like the gang beef. You know, just tell me the story. Tell me the story.
I've seen a lot of shit.
I know, that's why I want the interview.
This nigga, we was at the court when I was younger. I actually know the nigga to this day. We was at the court, man. I don't know what had happened. Everybody playing basketball. So nigga come down the street yelling.
So you was hooping, or you was just watching motherfuckers hoop?
I was hooping. I was playing with my homeboys. Like, it was, you know,
and well,
typical little hooping day for the hood, you know what I'm saying?
This was in Helena or West Helena?
In Helena, man. I told you.
Okay, but you could, so you don't go to Helena, so you don't be in Helena.
Now, I ain't gonna say it like that, cause I went to school, you know. Of course, I had to go out there, you know. That's where the Walmarts, you know, the food stuff, you know, the real good shit that I ain't gonna count.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? Walmart, the mall there.
Okay. But you was in West Helena, y'all was hooping, and what else?
Man, I said I was in Helena.
Yeah, you was in, You was in Helena, you was hooping, and he said some motherfucker came down the street talking crazy.
Mm-hmm. Came down the street, that man saying some shit. Next thing I know, he done came out of his pocket with a big ass silver 40.
Yeah, the silver 40.
That's all I can remember.
I feel.
That's all I can remember. I was young, but shit, I remember that. And next thing I know, my nigga Trav, may he rest in peace. I mean, you know, Trav. Yeah, he original person who started South Red.
Okay. So big Trav, so he like OG out there.
Yeah, Trav.
So he passed away?
Yeah, he passed away 2010.
2010, big Trav. How was he murdered?
2010, 9-1 on. No, we ain't gonna get into too much of that, but.
Okay, but rest in peace to the big homie. You know, mad respect. If you respect him, I know if you respect him, I know he's somebody to respect. You feel me?
Yeah.
In the end, so you left Helena, Georgia. What was the schools like in Georgia?
Man.
Like compared to, like, you know what I'm saying, was it faster, slower? Was the females going faster? Like, go on, tell me your little experience in Georgia, man.
I'm gonna be real with you. My auntie was strict, bro. Like, she was strict. Like, anything I did, she probably see this. Anything I did, me and my cousin had to sneak and do, like, real shit. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you know, typical parents, they know what's going on. They letting you do it.
They letting you
until they ready to say something to you.
Me.
You know what I'm saying?
So, you know, it's a lot of bullshit going on, man. You know, as of right now, Pooh Shiesty, paperwork just came out, and they say he's snitching, man. What you think about that, man? You think motherfuckers lying on Shiesty, or you think is why do 10 when you could tell on his friend, or do you think, goddamn it, the whole situation is just some bullshit, and you think that he just like, hey, I'm not finna take 10 years for some shit I ain't got shit to do with, or you think Shiesty just ain't one of them and he just talking in his music? I know you don't know him personally, but like from the you know, I know you know a whole bunch of niggas that been in this situation like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Just expound, you know what I'm saying? Talk about that shit, man. That Pooh Shiesty shit for a second.
Honestly.
I just need my space right now.
Young dog picked his heat up before he brushed his teeth. Dog knee deep in the street, he tryna brush the heat. Don't get your noodles knocked off, ain't shit swish or sweet. Call young blood space, he do not miss a beat. Let her hoe leave if she wanna, I don't miss no freaks. All my young dogs in the field, trapping and cleats.